Psalm 121. So, it talks about God being the keeper of Israel, and so that also to me that He is the keeper over Israelite, or I'm not sure if it's just talking about the nation as a whole or individual Israelites. To me, I read it as the nation and also the individual Israelites. So the psalmist knows that his help comes from the Lord. The Lord is creator, and this is actually the phrase that Saint um kind of alluded to, that he will not allow your foot to slip. And other part of the Bible, it actually adds that he will send his angel to um lift you up so that your foot doesn't hit a rock or something like that. But God does not sleep. He does not slumber. He watches over Israel. He doesn't slumber or sleep. And I think that is true. I'm not sure about what it means he will not allow your foot to slip, because when Jesus was tempted in a similar situation with a similar passage, he said, "Do not test the Lord your God." So, and I know from life experience, that God does allow us to stumble. It's our will to follow God's laws or not. It's not like he's going to prevent us from sin, and that's why there is sin in the world. He doesn't prevent it. He gives us his choice, and the choice is ours to make if we're going to follow his way or not. But so I'm not sure what it means he will not allow your foot to slip in this sense. But at the same time, it can just be a recording of a person's perspective of God, and that's what he thought of God at that time. But I'm not sure. But then, in addition to that, everything in the Bible is inspired, so it was put there for a reason, and it was put there, like maybe it was inspired. So these topics are just so hard to get my mind wrap around and fully understand. But I guess I think the first part, I understand everything except what does it mean by not allow your foot to slip, and if that is true all the case. And then the Lord protector, correct. He is the shade on our right hand. The sun will not beat down on you by day, or the moon by night. Protect you from all evil. He does protect us from all evil, but he does allow evil to come if it's part of his plan. For example, he allowed Job to experience hardship, and Satan actually took advantage of Job and killed off Job's children. So, I mean, I feel like that if that happened to me, that is considered an evil to me. But in the sense that if God didn't allow it, it wouldn't happen. So he is always our barrier, and he decides what goes in and out depending on his will for our life and how he sees the end is for us. And it's true that he will keep our soul, and God even said that Jesus said that he will not lose any soul that God has entrusted to him. And the Lord will guard your going out and your coming in. That is true from this time and forever. So this time and forever, I'm not sure at what time this was written, but why this time, I don't have the insight into that. And so to me, this sounds more like a song that was a song more like a form of a blessing than a form of information. So this is more like poetry. And so I feel like all these words, like they may be like in some instances they are true, but not true for all cases. And it's more like a song of blessing than a uh, a a some information being passed down.